Hello everyone, I'm Alan Hartman, head of Turn 10 Studios, and I'm here today with Gabe Garcia, who is content lead for all car production, and he touches every car in the game. We are here in Toronto for something pretty fantastic. We are at Multimatic and Ford Performance to go look at some Ford GTs.
So everyone has seen the first video that you put out where you got the Ford GT order kit, and we looked through that whole thing. You had your conference call with the Ford concierge, and then you went off and made the order in secret.
You ready?
Let's do
this. So, how many factory floors have you been on? Zero. I've been on a fleet.
Look at this. They're actually scanning that
car. Yeah?
No.
That's nice.
Wait a minute. Those are the seats, huh?
I want to see the seats. Okay, come on. We gotta get in here. This is gonna be cool. Oh, look at it. Do you hear that?
Look at the exhaust.
I know. Man. Look at the air intake. They can divert the airflow depending on if the wing is up and back to balance the downforce.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at this, ruby red.
I think the red is so pretty. Oh. The red is so pretty.
Oh, yes, it is.
I think I should get a red.
Oh.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Red?
get the red.
Look at this one.
Oh, baby. All right.
Look at this.
Oh, baby.
Check out the carbon.
The matte black caliper.
Henry!
Hey, how are you?
Man, it's good to see you.
How are
Nice
ya?
to meet you.
Glad you guys are here.
I wish I'd seen all these colors before I had to make my choice.
I know.
Almost.
I know.
You
Yeah.
should, it's crazy. They're all beautiful. They're all beautiful.
You can't make a bad choice.
We won't tell this guy what color it is yet. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
So right now we're sort of in the light booth where the car will come at the very last moment and everyone goes over the car with a fine-tooth comb and make sure that everything's where it should be. And
This is where all the photo ops should happen too.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
And we do, and actually, so we've been, we want to chronicle the vehicle's progress for our future owners, so we do take pictures along the way, and so this is the final picture in the light booth, and obviously light at multiple angles, so it comes out nice, and you really get a good glimpse of the car, and it's right before it leaves the plant, so it's cool.
Is this one available?
No.
How many GTs are produced, per week out of here, per day? It looks like a ton of craftsmanship.
Yeah, there is. So we can produce about one a day here.
One a day.
And so 5 working days, about 5 a week. And there are about 100 people that work here. And as you can tell, compared to a normal assembly plant, there aren't a lot of machines or robots here. I mean,
it's all
just about
hand-built.
everything is hand built. So it's a labor intensive process, but it's a labor of love.
So if I do the math, it takes 100 people one day to build a Ford GT?
Yeah, so once it gets onto the final floor here for final assembly, it's about 9 days from start to
9
finish.
days.
Yeah.
Wow. And how many pieces are they putting together?
A little over 5,000.
That's great.
Yeah.
Last time Henry and I were together, we were stuck in the locker room at USC waiting for the E3 unveiling of the Ford GT.
Yeah.
We kept you there for like 2 days.
That was fun, though. I really
It was
enjoyed
fun.
that. Yeah.
It was a cool
Got
experience.
to see the Ford GT lowered from the rafters.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Didn't drop it?
Didn't drop it.
That was
I was
a
a little
good
nervous,
thing.
but you guys pulled it off.
Yeah. So is my car around here anymore?
I don't know. Let's see, maybe we can go find it. So this is sort of a parts bin. We have suppliers.
It's a big parts bin.
Yeah, it is.
So it's just, I imagine they're just shipping in just
Every
in
day.
time to build stuff.
Yeah.
So my car is...
It's in pieces right here.
It's all over around here.
Yep. Everything from door hinges to brake boosters.
2 wheels.
Yeah, and we got wheels.
Those
so this
are,
is
the Sport Cup 2s.
Yep, Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s.
Sticky, and carbon.
Carbon fiber wheel, yeah. So that's the carbon fiber wheel, that's the aluminum wheel in the Heritage Series.
Okay, switch places. Wow. That's a fair amount of weight difference. The
Yeah.
carbon fiber is, well, it's gorgeous, but it's a fair amount lighter. I mean,
Oh,
wow. Look at that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And the lug nuts?
Oh,
Yeah. Take a look.
what do we have here?
Titanium and steel.
All right, this is the steel lug nut. You can tell by the right.
Yeah.
And here's your
Lug nut.
titanium lug nut.
Pretty. Wow. It's like a marshmallow. It's so light.
Just as strong though. Oh, hey, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, they're both pretty.
All right.
There's no bad choice.
Wow, it's amazing.
No bad choice.
Oh, hey, look. Phoenix.
Project Phoenix. That's it. The car was codenamed that in the game forever, it
Yeah,
seems
since
like.
the beginning.
Yeah.
We were originally going to homologate the Mustang to race at Le Mans. That project didn't work out. And out of the ashes of that project was the birth of the Ford GT, Project Phoenix. So I think a Ford GT is in the paint booth right now. That might be something you guys want to check out.
Yeah,
we
that
do.
would be
Yeah,
something
let's
we
go.
want to check out.
do that.
Or this way.
Enjoy.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
So welcome to our facility, painting
Thank you.
Ford GT. One of the things that I think is quite unique and quite important to achieving this paint job is that it's the craftsmanship. Everything that how the vehicle is, panels are prepared through the whole painting process, into the polishing process, all the graphics, everything's done by hand. It's really just blood, sweat, and tears, and a lot of passion that go into making the car look as good as it does. What we have in here is we're getting ready to paint a roof. The front part of the roof we call the A-pillars, the two arms that go out, they've already been painted black. This color is going to be liquid blue, very similar to the show car that the GT debuted, one of our,
Unique to the GT.
factory offering colors. You'll see this color, it goes from a warm to a cool flip-flop of a blue.
Yeah, tuning the color for Forza Motorsport 6. Depending on what reference image you're looking at, we were arriving at multiple different colors.
Yeah.
We started
sure does.
developing new color technology, new shader models to try and capture this color. So
To get it right, definitely takes a lot of hard work and time, I'm sure of that. For a panel of this size, it'll take roughly 10 minutes to apply one coat of clear. We'll wait 5 minutes in between, again it's called a flash time, to let the solvents come out of the clear. He'll do 3 coats, we'll let it flash for another 20 minutes, and then we'll turn the booth to a bake mode, and it'll bake for about an hour.
all for one piece, and you
All
do
just
each
for
one
one
piece
piece.
at a time.
Right, we paint over the course of 3 days. So that way we get good color harmony. It's quite a bit of work. It's a good 2.5, 3 days in the booth painting, and the rest of the time our team is prepping parts and kind of feeding the paint booths.
So the Heritage must have some complexity to it because those aren't vinyls you put on there.
So we have to paint the hood white first, and then we mask off the rondelle.
And clear coated and everything.
Clear coat it, then we have to go back in, and then we'll spray the silver. And again, clear coat, bake it, sand it. Then we mask off the silver. We do a positive and a negative and a reverse on that, so that when we paint the black from the hood also becomes the number 2 in the white rondelle. That's an art project. It's really a
definitely the
beautiful
most
work of art.
complex thing you do in the
Absolutely.
paint booth. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
So all this talk about colors, have you come to a decision?
I had to come to a decision a while ago. I just haven't told you. Thanks, Alan.
All right, guys.
I think there's a lot
Nice
more to
meeting
see
you.
Pleasure
here.
talking with you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much. So this is it. This is where it's at. The mono car. Look at this thing.
This is the first step of the process, baby.
Look at the carbon in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
and the
it's
roll
all
cage.
pretty.
The roll cage is
Ah,
already
integrated.
integrated in here.
Oh, yeah, that's FIA approved.
That is. Then back here is where the rear subframe
Connect.
bolts on.
Very nice.
Engine's gonna sit right there on
Look at
you.
this, I'm standing where the engine would be.
Yeah. And subframe.
Oh, rear subframe,
subframe.
baby. This is very cool. Every car has a unique VIN, so every part is specified for a specific car.
VIN 48, VIN 45.
Nice. What's
Somebody out there is gonna be, that's my car.
That's my car, yeah.
VIN 56.
This one's VIN 56, that's VIN 56 over there.
So this goes
This
there.
is the rear subframe right here. Oh, baby.
And then this is where we bolt on, right to the monocoque. But
yes.
before they do that, there's something missing.
Oh yeah, you know what's middle. Goes right there.
Look.
Yeah, 7-speed, dual clutch transmission, 3.5 liter EcoBoost motor, making what, 647 horsepower?
Give or take 1 or 2. And here it all comes together. Wiring harnesses. It's all bolted in.
Front subframe, rear subframe, engine, transmission, wing.
Look at all the cooling this thing has.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? This is your color, isn't it?
White with blue stripes, babe.
White with blue stripes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to look like a car now. Oh,
So the
there's a
dash
pedal.
is actually part of the structure of this thing.
Yeah, you're never pulling that out.
So here's the air intakes that go through the buttress.
The flying buttress, yeah.
That connects here and here.
So the air comes out of the turbo there, through this pipe down to the bottom of the intercooler, sucks in air, right? Comes
Cools
out
it.
cooled, the charge goes through the
Charged.
flying buttress into the intake tube.
And we've got one pretty much with the body panels all on it. I love the red.
Yeah.
The red is so beautiful. Look at it in
3-step.
person. Look at this. Look at this detail. That's beautiful.
Oh, it's real now. It is
Oh,
real.
it's
They
real.
put the
Has
windshield
VIN
on.
in.
VIN.
Yeah, this car is close. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We've got all the wins. Le Mans 24, 2016, 50 years after the first one. So I think they're waiting for us for the water test, the Monsoon Test over here.
Great. All
Go
right.
check it out.
Leak test. Here
Let's
we go.
do it. Oh, look at that.
Look at that thing.
So Gabe, what's it doing here?
This is the Monsoon Test. This is the ZBB. This is the final test on the car before they decide whether they're going to ship it or not. They're going to subject this beautiful piece of art to about 600 gallons of water at this rate. Each one of these jets are 16 from the top, 4 from the bottom. It emits water at a pressure of 45 psi. If it passes this test, it goes on to the customer. So what they're doing right now is there's a guy inside the car and he's actually looking at every cut line on the car to check for...
With the flashlight, just like checking everything.
Exactly, yeah, just
Yeah.
looking for leaks. That's the ZBB test.
There it is.
That's the final test.
Gabe keeps saying ZBB. What's ZBB?
Oh yes. ZBB is our zero bug bounce or zero bug build, where you do a final test on the asset to make sure that it hits every standard, every quality standard, so that the player
Zero
can
bug.
be zero bugs. See, you can drive this in the rain because the air is going through the flying buttresses. It's being extra cooled by the water. See, yeah.
There you go. Extra power. Extra
See?
power to spin the tires with.
The car was built for Seattle.
Yeah. So they haven't even put the headliner in yet because they want to be able to look for any source of water. I don't think this will have that Seattle car smell to it that, you know, you have a leak somewhere, it kind of smells musty, but you don't know where.
Mold, yeah.
Yeah, you had that? Ever had that?
Oh yeah. Lock that in source control. Let's put it in the build.
It seems to survive the water test quite well.
It did. Dry as a bone.
It actually even, look how shiny it is. I guess it is a car wash. Wow. Well, this has been fantastic, Henry. Thank you so much for the invite.
I'm so glad you guys were here today. I had fun too, so it was a good time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, huge pleasure.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
much fun.
Yeah, it
and
was a lot of fun.
You are welcome to come out to Turn 10
Thank
for
you.
the next step or whenever. You're
Thank
always
you.
welcome to come
Thank
back
you.
out.
I appreciate that.
And next thing is the delivery of the Turn 10 Ford GT.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one more you may want to take a look at over there on your way out.
That's a nice one.
Thank you. So Alan, we've been here all day.
Uh-huh.
We've looked at many, many cars.
Yes,
As
we
mentioned
have.
before, more than we will see in the rest of our lives. But you still have not shared what your choice is.
Well, you'll remember we asked the community what car we should have in the Turn 10 lobby. And it was pretty overwhelming. One choice, the Heritage.
Good job. Good choice.
It is so beautiful. And now hearing about all the care that goes into this car, what it takes to actually do the paint, they start with the silver, and then they paint the whole thing and they clear coat it, and then they put the white in and they clear coat that. Then they paint the whole car black. It's just crazy detail. Hearing that is just so incredible.
Yeah, it's just beautiful, beautiful. 3 colors.
3 colors, right. And then the extra special bits about the heritage, the 2 embossed in the carbon fiber on the door, the blue race-inspired seatbelt, just like the race car in '66. You can see why the community chose it. Unfortunately, this is not my car. My car is still over in the parts bins, waiting to be assembled, but the next time you all see us, we'll be back at Turn 10, and we will be taking delivery of the Turn 10 Ford GT.
Yes. Good choice.
Oh, it'll be awesome. So join us. Can hardly wait. Can hardly wait.